In Korea, the United States and Japan are reinforcing their trilateral partnership, with their foreign ministers meeting on the sidelines of the NATO Summit. They agreed to coordinate closely on security, economic resilience, and next-generation nuclear energy, pending an agreement on small modular reactors. Our correspondent Oh Soo-young has more.
Korea, the United States, and Japan agreed to speed up the deployment of small modular reactors overseas, signing a new memorandum of cooperation on the sidelines of the NATO Summit in Ankara on Tuesday. According to Seoul's Foreign Ministry, Foreign Minister Cho Hyun, US Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and Japanese Foreign Minister Toshimitsu Motegi signed the agreement during their first trilateral foreign ministers meeting of the year. The framework will begin in the Indo-Pacific before expanding cooperation to other partner countries. It aims to bring together the complementary strengths of the three countries' civil nuclear industries, supporting joint business consortiums, project financing, and capacity building in recipient countries. It also covers cooperation on technology, fuel, equipment, and services. SMRs are an advanced class of nuclear fission reactors that produce up to 300 megawatts of electric power. The US State Department said the agreement advances mutual security interests and paves the way for partner countries to meet their energy security needs. On other matters, the three ministers reaffirmed that economic security remains a key pillar of cooperation, agreeing to deepen practical work in nuclear energy, artificial intelligence, and quantum technology. They also agreed to strengthen supply chain resilience and coordinate responses to economic coercion. On North Korea, the ministers shared their assessment of the situation on the Korean peninsula and agreed to maintain close policy coordination, including responses to Pyongyang's illicit cyber activities. They reaffirmed the principle of denuclearizing the Korean peninsula, while agreeing to continue efforts to maintain peace and stability through dialogue and diplomacy. Beyond the peninsula, the three sides agreed to seek more concrete and visible cooperation on transnational crime, disaster relief, humanitarian assistance, and the Arctic. They also exchanged views on regional and global developments, including Northeast Asia and the Middle East. The meeting comes as Washington remains heavily focused on the Middle East, including tensions involving Iran, and after recent trade frictions with key partners. Foreign Minister Cho stressed that in the face of a wide range of global challenges, cooperation among trusted allies has become more important than ever, and called for further strengthening of three-way ties to promote shared security and prosperity. Oh Soo-young, ArirangNews.